Daddy's found a rub down here he's wanting to show me on a beech tree. Or is that a poplar? Yeah, that's a beech. That's a big one. Yeah, that's big around your leg, about it. He found this rub here. Now I'll show you over here what else he found. Hello everybody, welcome back to Burntchurch. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's a beautiful clear day here and it's real cold. I've had people asking me what they can do to help the channel. And there's a couple of things that you can do to help us maybe grow some here on YouTube. One of the most important things that you can do to help the channel would be leave a comment. But the most important thing would be to just let it play all the way through. And I would sure appreciate it if you did, and I understand if you don't. I'm going to bring you along with us here today. We're going to go and be reclaiming some property. We've let it get growed up over the last few years. We hadn't been bush hogging it. While we were there, Daddy, he found something that's kind of unique to find when you're out in the woods. I'll show y'all what it is here in just a second. But I thank each and every one of you for all the support you have given the channel. And I hope you enjoy the video. What is that, 8-point?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's one I've had pictures of or not. I'll have to try to look back at some of the pictures and see.
If there's been one right there, but he broke off.
Yeah, he would have been a 9, I guess, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
This right here by a pawed spot. The mule looks pitiful without the bed on it. I'm going to take it to a man. He's going to work on the carburetor. The rear cylinder isn't working. It's firing, but it must not be getting any fuel. We're going to load the bush hog up. We've got to take it up to another piece of property and do some bush hogging there. We've already got the Ford tractor there. I'm hoping this Massey will start so that we can use the forks to load that bush hog up with. I can't believe it started. It's been sitting there for, I don't know, a couple of months. I need to pull around there and take this plow off, and then we'll disconnect the bush hog. We're gonna get a piece of string to tie PTO shaft to the bush hog. That way it don't slide out and we lose it. Making sure it ain't hitting on that wheel or anything there. We don't have to go very far with it, just a couple of miles up the road here. So I'll see y'all up there here in just a few minutes. We made it up here, didn't have no trouble. We've got a lot of brush to bush hog. We've kind of let this get grown up on us. We used to keep this cleaned up in here a lot. We found a low spot there. Finally did get it low enough to hook it up to the tractor. Now I gotta hook the PTO up.
Look at all the stars out, no doubt I'm loving this time of year. Someone's got a guitar out, whoa now, this is getting kinda weird. It's like a scene from a picture frame. Girl, I swear it would be the same if you were here. It was a night like this, summer around a Saturday, moonshine, good times, hanging off the tailgate, all our friends. But it was just you and me laughing, honey, just the way it ought to be. A moment I know I won't forget, yeah. 'Cause baby, I'm right back in that kiss on a night like this. On a night like this. I remember that leaning feeling nearly took my breath away. Darling, they were so perfect. Your lips made me really wanna stay. Right there with you, just letting go. 'Cause down in that bonfire's yellow glow, we were the flame. It was a night like this, summer around a Saturday, moonshine, good times, hanging off the tailgate, all our friends. But it was just you and me laughing, honey, just the way it ought to be. A moment I know I won't forget, yeah. 'Cause baby, I'm right back in that kiss on a night like this. Do I ever run across your mind on a night like this? 'Cause I think about it all the time on a night like this. Summer around a Saturday, moonshine, good times, hanging off a tailgate, all our friends. But it was just you and me.
I didn't realize how much this place had gotten grown up. We probably hadn't bush hogged up here in a couple of years. This up here where I just bush hogged at, that was mostly all just old field grass. But over here where Daddy's bush hogging right now, it's all kinds of just bushes. From about an inch up to about an inch and a half bushes. So far the bush hog's handling them pretty good. But we just got a lot of work left here. That was strange, that deer that Daddy found down there. I don't know if somebody had shot it and it ran off down there and passed away, or if it had that disease that's going around. That what is it, hoof and mouth disease, or CWD, has been around in our county for the last few years. That possibly could have been what it was, but there wasn't enough of it left around there to tell what had happened to it. That was a pretty good buck though. I'm going to look back at the pictures and see if it's anything that I've had any pictures of this year. Well, we got a lot more work to go. I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one.